Hello YouTube, this is my next video in the series on portraits of Queen Elizabeth on different countries' currency note, and today I have the third portrait, which is also adapted from a photograph taken by Dorothy Wilding, and here are the currency bills for today. Now the speciality with this is there are very few portraits in which the Queen is depicted facing left, and this is one of that. And here you can see the Queen is quite young and she is wearing a crown, and this crown has a name, and it is called Queen Mary's Girls of Great Britain and Ireland crown, and this was gifted to Queen Mary as a wedding gift in the year 1893. Now the tiara was purchased from Garrard, the London jeweler. This photograph was taken by Dorothy Wilding in the year 1952, and this portrait was used on currency of two countries. The first one is Jamaica and the second one is Ceylon, which is today known as Sri Lanka. Here you see this is a currency bill from Ceylon, and this was used in the year 1954. It's a very nice bill. And just before I show you the other bill from Jamaica, I have two versions of this Ceylon bill, and this very appropriately reflect the different historical stages of the colonial empire. Now let's first examine this bill for some time. You have the watermark over there. If I can show it to you, let's focus on the Queen first, and you can see the crown of Queen Mary, and the Queen herself is facing left. She has a gentle smile, and you can see 1 rupee written in Sinhalese language, signed by the Governor of Central Bank and Finance Minister. And here you can see it's written 1 rupee written in Tamil. Central Bank of Ceylon, issued on behalf of the government of Ceylon and its legal tender in Ceylon for payment of any amount. Nothing pretty fancy about it. And then you have this bill. If I just focus on this one. Yeah, this is the currency bill of Sri Lanka after it gained independence, and in a stark contrast you can see that the Sinhalese one is replaced by English saying 1 rupee, and the Tamil is as it is. Okay, and both the signatures here are in Sinhalese language. The Finance Minister and the Central Bank Governor of Ceylon, as it was written in the colonial era, it was written in English, and here you can see that these are written in the Sinhalese language there. Other than that, pretty much the formatting of the currency is the same. This is the B series and the previous one is the A series. You have the national emblem of Ceylon. Okay, and if you can see the watermark, which is the Sinhalese lion on the post-independence, and you can also see the security line. And in this one too you have the Sinhalese lion, but you do not have the security thread in there, but in this you can very clearly see the security thread just right there, and this is absent here. And on the obverse side again the bills are pretty much the same. 1 rupee on the post-independence one, which is Sinhalese, it is like that. Other than that the bills are pretty much the same. And you can see that this bill was again issued by Bradbury Wilson Company. Okay, that's the Bradbury Wilson, and this one is also by Bradbury Wilson over there. So yeah, this is the post-independence 1960 August 18th, and this is the pre-independence with the Queen Elizabeth being the monarch of Sri Lanka. So that's it. The watermark is the same. This doesn't have the security line. This has the security line. and some changes in the language in which it is written. So this is the second portrait, and now let's go to the Jamaican bill. There you see. Now there's a little bit of difference between this portrait and this portrait, and the reason, though they have been adapted from the same initial picture, the difference is this is the Bradbury Wilson version and this is the De La Rue version. If I can just focus, yeah. Okay, a little bit, yeah. That there you can see Thomas De La Rue, Banknote Company, and this one just shown previously, that's the Bradbury Wilson. And yeah, there's here there is the Queen, the monarch of Jamaica, issued by Bank of Jamaica for 10 shillings. And once again, there is a little bit of difference between these two portraits. She appears to be smiling a bit more in the other one, used by Sri Lanka, and looking straight into the camera, like the one from Jamaica. Okay, so let's look at more features. There you see there's a pineapple in the watermark. There's a pineapple in the watermark. You have the coat of arms. You can see Thomas De La Rue, the national emblem of Jamaica. And this is the portrait used in 1952. I just left it for my identification, and these are the banana farmers from Jamaica, the Bank of Jamaica. Pretty crisp and a neat note. I think I got it for about 42 bucks in the fall of 2014. Very crisp and very nice. If you have any more information or comments, do share them in the comment section below. So in review for today's video, I have the third portrait of Queen used in Sri Lanka before and after independence of Sri Lanka, two variants of this bill, 1960, 1954, and a similar portrait, a similar currency bill having a portrait of from Jamaica. Okay, well, that's all I have for today, and thanks for watching.